This is MrBeast.
This is a block of clay. We're gonna turn this block of clay
into a realistic miniature of MrBeast.
But why?
We love MrBeast.
And we really wanted to hang out with him.
We sent him messages, we texted him, we even tried calling his phone number, but he won't answer.
So we're gonna make our own MrBeast that we can talk to.
And he will always listen. But
how do we make a miniature MrBeast?
We went online and found out that you can make these amazing, realistic clay figures. Only problem, we don't know how to do that.
We found this Instagram account of Elisabeth. If she can make Santa's helpers, she can also make Jimmy and friends.
But the next problem is, she lives in Denmark, we live in Florida. That's 4,700 miles away.
But we made a wish upon a star, and lo and behold.
Hvad fanden laver jeg her?
Elisabeth, can you help us make a MrBeast miniature doll?
And also Karl and Chandler, I love them.
I just fell from the sky. Can we have some American food first? Then we can talk about it.
So we took Elisabeth and our friends to Waffle House for a real American experience.
Elisabeth is gonna help us make clay figures of Jimmy, Chandler, and Karl.
But first we're gonna have to go shopping.
So what do we need to get?
Okay, so we will need some polymer clay.
Super sculpty, soft and semi-translucent, perfect for detail sculpting. So this already looks like face and hands of people. Yeah?
But not all skin colors.
Oh. So we're also gonna take some for Ash.
Stop! And then we will need some glass for the eyes.
Oh, wait, are we making the eyes ourselves?
I think we should make the eyes ourselves to make it so realistic as possible. And then we're gonna need some acrylic paint.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Elisabeth, what are we doing here?
We're gonna make the metal wire inside.
The clay figures are gonna have a metal wire skeleton inside. This will help them hold their shape and also give them extra strength.
Once we have the full skeleton, we're gonna add the clay, sculpt the clay, bake the figures, and paint them. Elisabeth twisted the metal wire to create the arms, torso, and legs using a picture of MrBeast as reference.
How does that look? That looks
Exactly like MrBeast.
Can you see it already? Can you see it?
All MrBeast needed now was very stable feet.
I can see MrBeast has like an 8.5 shoe size. Now that MrBeast is alive in skeleton form, Ash and I are gonna create the skeletons of Chandler and Karl. And they were so happy and grateful that we created them. What do you think, Jimmy?
I look like I spent 7 days buried alive.
And you, Karl?
You made me a little small.
Elisabeth is now progressing to making the heads.
Okay, så det vi gør nu, det er, at vi laver et hoved.
Elisabeth suddenly got homesick and started speaking to us in Danish. But by using our telepathic abilities, we could somehow understand every single word she said.
Og så vil vi gerne lave den halvrund, så vi har plads til øjnene her, glasøjnene, og så resten af ansigtet.
I see.
You got it?
Yeah!
Great!
Next, we are going to turn these glass beads into eyes for our figures. We do this by painting the pupil and iris on the glass bead with a pointy brush.
It's day 2, and now we are ready to make their faces. Elisabeth told us to warm up the clay first in order to make it all soft and easy to mold, you know?
How warm do we have to get it?
500 degrees.
Celsius or Fahrenheit?
It smells just like Play-Doh. You think we can bake Play-Doh?
I never had Play-Doh as a kid.
What?
Only Salzteig. It's like a salt dough.
Can you eat
Bake it?
Well, if you want to die of a salt poisoning, you can
Is it really
definitely eat it.
salty?
Yeah. It's pretty warm now.
I think you're ready to roll it out.
I'm ready to roll.
We rolled out some clay and wrapped it around the aluminum head.
It's like making raviolis. I can't believe this is gonna be Karl. Let me see your cake pop.
Wait, why is mine so much different?
Ash was having a little trouble with Chandler's face, so Elisabeth had to give him a non-invasive plastic surgery.
Then it was time for MrBeast to see the world for the very first time with his own eyes.
Now it's our turn to put on the eyes.
Camp. How about my eyes?
That's so good. It's gonna be so
Yes.
good. Yeah.
Look!
Now we're gonna put a lot of clay, like flesh around the eyes because we want to level it. Because like the faces, eyes are pretty much in the skull and not on the outside.
Oh God, I am scared.
It looks like he's got Santa's beard.
Now it's time to start clay sculpting. We carefully studied their faces from every angle, soaking in every detail, every contour, and sculpted their faces with clay.
The eyelids turned out to be a challenge.
Yeah. Baby.
Elisabeth just said it's going way better than she thought. So she basically thought we're absolute giving me lots of hope.
What do you do, baby?
Well, I thought that's what we're doing.
Well, you're supposed to smooth it to the outside. You know, like not make the eyes like a crater.
I was so proud of myself, and then I looked at it. I was like, it looks kind of odd.
Then I understood the assignment. That's better, isn't it? Moving on to the nose.
So you're putting a big baloney on his forehead.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it looks like a bandana from like a Karate Kid.
And then really, really carefully smooth this down to meet the eyelid. Maybe I should just show you how I will do mine.
It's a long project.
How are you feeling right now, baby?
Hungry.
I mean, about our clay action.
Hopeless. I don't even know if this head will stand on the body. This is gonna take us like 3-4 days, huh? I have no idea how to make this into Chandler, man. And I've already put in like 5 hours of work.
But we can't give up now. We have a mission. Let's make a nose.
Elisabeth, you want to say anything about MrBeast's nose?
Yeah.
Oh, satisfying.
The cut.
It makes a big difference having a nose.
It does.
Jimmy, Chandler, and Karl got nose jobs for hours.
So I think Karl looks great right now, and that's why I know that Elisabeth is gonna be like, okay, so now we're gonna do the mouth, and then he's gonna look horrible again.
Now it's time to do the mouth.
I think that's the daddy version of MrBeast.
But Karl's mouth went a little south.
What is going on here?
What?
Elisabeth.
We are very concentrated right now.
I was going with the French team. Bonjour.
With Elisabeth's help, I was able to fix his mouth. But then she started feeling guilty.
I feel sin.
You feel sin?
Sin.
You should. Look at you doing clay out here. What will your parents say?
Hello.
Hey, Chandler. What's going on?
What's up, Jimmy?
I have a crazy video idea. I want to throw $10 million in the sky.
Hell yeah, Jimmy. That's a great idea. Let's go do it.
Okay. We're modeling MrBeast's ear.
After my ear, I am the chosen ear.
Very excited for Karl's head.
Wow, baby.
That's so good. Summer, it's so good.
Thank you.
Now we're gonna bake the heads for 25 minutes and let them cool down in the oven for 5 hours. So today is the day we're connecting the bodies with the heads.
So we did a really good job yesterday, and I am so proud of these guys. Like, look at this. Yeah, I thought like we had to abort this mission, but it turned out really good. We're gonna take this and wrap it around our body, and then it hopefully will stick, and then we'll wrap the rest of the body in silver paper. Why do we always do that? It's so weird. Sorry, guys.
It is starting to look like a sweater.
Yeah, I'm very happy with my leg here.
A few minutes later.
I'm not happy anymore.
We wrap the aluminum foil around the metal wire skeleton to make their bodies. You might think these are astronauts, but no, they just don't have their skin on yet.
Then we loaded them up with multiple layers of clay.
I am working on Karl's sweater right now. I decided to redo the whole thing because I wanted to use skin color clay on him only. It's so crazy, it's really coming together. It's starting to look like a real person. I'm attempting to sculpt Karl's hand right now. He's holding his hand like this. So this is what I am starting with. Here we have the thumb, index finger, middle finger. This is going much better than I anticipated, actually. Look at my hand, baby.
Oh my god.
What do you say, guys?
Wow. So I gave Chandler a little bit of a flowy t-shirt and some baggy pants. I'm working on finishing his sleeves right now.
It's so good, and he's wearing a hoodie and the fingers. Oh my god,
Do you see my finger?
I'm so impressed. Damn. Oh my god, and his little butt.
I got inspired by your butt. I mean, by your finger.
Oh, my butt. Ooh. We made it.
Wow. Oh my god, he looks so good.
He looks naked almost. Like, let's paint on some clothing. So I'm just mixing up some pink with water, and then I'm putting on some layers of it to give him like a slightly blush.
Yeah, like rosy cheeks.
Yeah, exactly.
Chandler Hallow.
And Karl Jacobs are now baked.
And he's got the coolest hands in the world.
I mean, look at my finger. I am so proud. I'm like the most proudest of his finger, honestly.
Chandler has the best t-shirt, best pants, and best shoes.
Karl has the best hair, best finger, and I think the best sweater.
I like his
You
shoelaces.
see the details on his shoelaces. And I like how he's small and skinny.
Now it's time for painting.
I'm going a little crazy. Karl has a sweater which is like purple and all kinds of colors. I know it's going to be difficult, but I kind of want to give him that colorful sweater, even though it's a hoodie in real life, and I didn't give him a hoodie. I gave him like a little collar. Artistic freedom here.
Chandler is looking after 2 coats of paint.
He's wearing your sweater.
Wow.
I like
But
it.
I think he would need one more coat
It's still a little...
really make it look like a shirt instead of just paint strokes.
On his collar, I'm gonna add pink, and I'm hopefully not gonna smudge it into the purple.
I didn't smudge it into the purple, but
What?
Is this a finger? What is this?
What is that? Wait. Baby, wait, what is that?
That's his
Shoelace?
shoelace came off.
Oh, it's okay, baby. We can fix it.
Chandler's sweater and pants are done, but his shoes need more work.
I am very scared right now. I really do not want to mess up Karl, but I have to tackle his face now. His face and his hair. I'm gonna give him rosy cheeks. I'm gonna apply the paint really thin because I'm trying not to get any borders. Wow, I'm so excited about Karl's hair. I've avoided all the spots close to his face because I'm scared. God, there's gonna be one thin line in the end because I'm making Converse shoes. It's gonna be so hard. I need the thinnest brush we have. You're That's so cool! You're spicing up your shoes.
Yeah.
Okay, now you cannot.
So, what can I do with this t-shirt, baby?
You could write Jesus loves you.
Yeah.
Do you want to try that?
Yeah. Are you ready for the grand reveal?
In our Etsy shop, link in description.
So I am finally finished with Jimmy and I think he is so adorable. Okay, so his outfit is taken from this photo and I just added the MrBeast logo to make it really iconic. And then for his face expression and his smile, I took this picture because I feel like that is like the most iconic MrBeast awkward smile. This has been so much fun and I'm so impressed by our dolls. But how do I get home now? Summer? Ash? Summer? Ash?